Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a poor miller who wanted to impress the king. "I have a daughter who can spin straw into gold," the miller boasted to the king. The king, intrigued and greedy, summoned the girl to the castle. He led her to a room filled with straw and a spinning wheel. "If by morning all this straw is not turned into gold, you shall die," said the king sternly. Terrified, the girl wept, for she had no idea how to spin straw into gold. Suddenly, a strange little man appeared out of the shadows. "What will you give me if I spin the straw into gold for you?" asked the little man, Rumpelstiltskin. "My necklace," replied the miller's daughter with trembling hands. He took the necklace, sat at the wheel, and spun the straw into gleaming gold thread until the room sparkled. The next morning, the king was amazed but greedy for more. He led her to a larger room filled with even more straw. "Spin all this straw into gold by morning, or you shall die," demanded the king. Again the girl wept. Again the little man appeared. "What will you give me this time?" he asked. "My ring," she whispered. He spun the straw into gold once more, and again the king was pleased. On the third night the room was even bigger. "If you succeed tonight, I shall marry you," declared the king. The girl cried harder than ever, for she had nothing left to give. "What will you give me if I spin this for you?" asked Rumpelstiltskin. "I have nothing left," she sobbed. "Then promise me your firstborn child," he said. Reluctantly she agreed. He spun the straw into gold, and the next day the king married her. Years later she gave birth to a beautiful child. The little man returned. "Now give me what you promised," said Rumpelstiltskin with a crooked smile. The queen pleaded. "Please, I will give you riches, jewels, anything," she cried. "I will give you 3 days. If you can guess my name, you may keep your child," he said. The queen sent messengers far and wide. She guessed every name she could think of, Bartholomew, Casper, Hugo, but none were right. On the 3rd day, a messenger returned. "In the woods, I heard a strange little man dancing around a fire, singing, 'Tonight, tonight, my plans I make. Tomorrow, tomorrow, the baby I take. The queen will never win the game, for Rumpelstiltskin is my name,' reported the messenger. When the little man arrived, she smiled. "Is your name Rumpelstiltskin?" asked the queen. His face turned pale. "The devil told you that. The devil told you that," he shrieked. And with that he stamped his foot and vanished, never to be seen again. The queen held her baby close and breathed a sigh of relief.